name's Seth Harrelson. I'm in Professor Diaz's Surveying 2 class, EGR 286. The topic of my project is the difference between highways and municipal roads.
Before we start talking about the differences between highways and municipal roads, let's get a basic understanding of the difference between highways and roads. Highways are used to commute from point A to point B, while roads are primarily used to travel from house to house or building to building. Highways have a greater speed limit than roads. They are used more for traveling somewhere in a quicker and shorter manner. Speed limits on highways range from 45 to 60 miles an hour, while streets or roads range from 10 or 15 miles an hour up to 45 or 50. Another difference between the two are that highways use stoplights and traffic signals, while roads use stop signs. Roads or streets are usually one big grid system that connect one with another, while highways run through towns or cities, somewhat connecting city to city or town to town. Highways are open to public, where some roads are local access only, meaning that primarily only locals use these roads. Highways are two lanes of traffic going in either direction at high rates of speed. Many highways are 4 lanes, in which 2 lanes of traffic are traveling in either direction. Roads, on the other hand, only have 2 lanes, in which traffic travel in each direction. Now, what is the difference between highways and municipal roads, you ask? And the answer to that is, a highway is owned by the state in which it runs through, and sometimes owned by the country. For example, U.S. Highway 501, which runs from Buena Vista, Virginia to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And then you have South Carolina Highway 544, which runs from Conway, South Carolina to Surfside Beach, South Carolina. These roads are maintained by the state. They are paved, painted, widened, and mowed, all by the state. In our case, the SCDOT, which stands for South Carolina Department of Transportation. Now, a municipal road, on the other hand, is owned by the town or community in which it is located. These roads are maintained by the town, for example, City of Conway or the City of Myrtle Beach. Another difference between highways and municipal roads is that highways rely on ditches that run alongside roadways to drain excess waters, whereas municipal roads rely on curb and gutter to get rid of excess water. Here is an example of a highway due to the fact that it has a ditch running alongside to drain excess water. Here are an example of municipal roads. As you can see, curb and gutter run alongside the road to help drain excess water along roadways. Here is the South Carolina Department of Transportation website. It has many links that are very helpful. In fact, you are able to tell whether a specific road or highway is maintained by the South Carolina Department of Transportation. To do so, start by clicking on Quick Links. Then click on Street Finder. Once you do so, it will now bring you to this page. Now click on the link below. It will then take you to a map of South Carolina. Once you are here, select the county you want. In this case, I have selected Horry County. After choosing the county, you will then choose the municipality or the town in which you want. Once you have done so, now type in a street name. In this case, I've selected Conway as the municipality and University Boulevard as the street. It will then tell you where it is highlighted blue whether or not the street you have selected is maintained by the South Carolina Department of Transportation. This website also has another great link to tell what kind of road or highway it is. From the home screen, click on Getting Around in South Carolina. Then select GIS and Mapping. From this page, click on GIS and Maps. It will then bring you to this screen. Now click on City Map. Once you have done so, you can select by county or select by city. In this case, I've selected to select by county by choosing Horry County. Once you have selected county, it will bring you to this screen. You are now able to pick the town in which the map you want to view. In this case, I've selected the Conway map. Once you zoom in, you are able to see that each road looks differently. At the bottom of the screen, it will give you a map key or a legend, so you will be able to tell what kind of road it is you are looking at. There is also another link that shows you what percentage of roads that the SCDOT owns and maintains. From the home screen, click on Inside SCDOT. Then choose Finance. It will then bring you to this screen where you will select Highway Policy. It will then bring you to this screen where it shows that South Carolina owns 63% of roads and 31% is locally owned.